I'm going to read this speech like it's a teleprompter. Let's see how we do. It's a proxy for whether I can, start using one. I tried reading it. It doesn't work unless I'm ready for where the ups and downs are. Well, let's try this again. Marxism thrives in societies that are lawless or appear to be lawless. By and large, human nature prefers safety for families to debates over dialectical materialism, where dialectical materialism is the fight between the alleged oppressor-only class and the victim-only class. This is why Marxists talk the talk of cowards about law, normative versus positive, and sit on their hands when it comes to stuff that used to be the province of icons such as McGruff the crime dog. Talking law and order begins with personal responsibility makes people less likely to want to trust the corrupt officials of a central government. I include the intellectually corrupt, who, for example, promise, quote, Medicare for all, unquote, while even a recent survey shows that, quote, Medicare for almost all, end of quote, is getting 44% of the doctors so fed up they're looking to leave their profession, a profession that it takes years to prepare for. No problem, say bartender Marxists. Anyone can be a doctor. Problem solved, right? Okay, in order to care about dialectical materialism, especially when mixed with identity politics Marxist dogma, one needs to be safe first. Safety comes first. The firebrands who flog straw man versions of oppressor classes tend to completely take for granted the keeping of the peace by law enforcement, intelligence and military, and the diplomatic corps. There is never more than lip service paid to these professionals, and often they become the whipping posts for all kinds of grievances that would not exist if they were not there and the world were unsafe. Just because there is not a major 911 like crisis does not mean that law enforcement has done nothing and therefore deserves to not be paid, while Marxist politicians find scapegoats, including but not limited to bad, evil straw Donald Trump. There's more, there always is, but for now I'll leave it unstated. Have a nice and safe day. Safety first, right? Ask the Marxists, they seem to know everything these days, including how to make mountains out of molehills while they're not paying their guard, while the guard's under siege and still working.